UK happens to be a top choice for most migrants and for all good reasons. The fact that they speak English, the fact that they have the most favored time zone, which is most countries in the European region, and the fact that it has good connectivity, good infrastructure, and everything that you would want in a place that you can call home. Also, UK has been increasing its visa load. In fact, in 2022, UK issued about 3 million visas, in which the work visas are continuing to double from 2021. So we are expecting to see another increase in the work visas that have been issued in this year, and the expected increase is supposed to be at least 80 to 90% of what was issued last year. All of these reasons put UK on number 2 spot for any migrant who's looking to move abroad. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you my 3 favorite websites that are currently giving more than 15,000 jobs on visa sponsorship in the UK. So if you are looking for a visa sponsorship in the UK, then this video is for you. Make sure you stick around. Hello and namaste, my name is Nidhi Nagori and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, then thank you so much for doing so. I hope you keep coming back to this channel for more global opportunities and for going more global in your career. I'm an immigrant myself. I've lived in India, US and Canada so far, and I've worked in more than 30 countries, with UK being one of them. I've also done a lot of hiring in the UK itself and gotten people from outside of UK to move to UK. I've had many of my clients move there. I've had many people within my network find opportunities. So today's video is just a small piece of amalgamation of information that I've collected through various sources. And without much further ado, let's dive right into it. I'm going to jump into the website. The first option that I have for you is obviously LinkedIn. Right now you can see my LinkedIn, but you want to make sure that you have already opened up your LinkedIn. Now let's go and put in whatever keywords that you're looking for. So for example, my background is finance. So what I did first is I wrote accountant, which is a keyword that say I'm looking for. I'll go into jobs. And from here, I'll change my location to United Kingdom. You want to make sure that you've just put in that. Now you want to change this keyword to visa sponsorship. A lot of people tell me that this does not show all the jobs that has visa sponsorship. Yes, of course, like it'll show jobs that do not, even if they're saying no for visa sponsorship, yes, but it will give you quite a few results of people who are taking in for visa sponsorship as well. So for example, let's look at this role. This one's audit semi-senior, top 15 firm, visa sponsorship. This was posted by Austin Rose a couple of weeks ago. And then the perks include visa sponsorship if required. So this is something that if you are from the accounting background, you can apply to this. Let's look at something else after this. This is also a role that has come up in visa sponsorship. Clearly, there is no that I'm seeing for visa sponsorship. In fact, if anything, they have a commitment to gender equality, diversity and inclusion. So obviously this would mean that they are open to taking people from different backgrounds. Then the next one right after that I see is general opportunities by Data IQ maybe. And here's something that tells me that they are open to visa sponsorship because they say that they are proud to be an equal opportunity employer without any regard to race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, religion, age, disability status, and even citizenship. So that tells me that they are open to visa sponsorship. So this is definitely one way of getting opportunities. Of course, it will not give you all the opportunities that you need. So that's why I like to use another keyword here, which is tier 2, and just leave it at that. And then we'll see who's giving tier 2 jobs to us. And again, once you keep coming down here, like this one, salary GP in Binfield, tier 2 visa sponsorship. This is also something that's available for visa sponsorship. Tier 2 is the skilled worker visa that most people need when they are moving to the UK. So if you see something that's open for tier 2 sponsorship, you should definitely apply to that. Or if you see something that's open for visa sponsorship. The next one that I also see, fixed fee family case manager, again tier 2. This is also offering tier 2. You can see this here. You can also see it in the headline itself. So a lot of opportunities like that. Of course, this will take a little bit more time and effort on your part to go and look for visa sponsorship and tier 2 opportunities and look for what fits your role. And just in case you don't want to do that, then you must go on to option number 2 that I'm going to give you. This website is the CJ website that I really like. It has more than 12,000 roles that are currently open, and let's look at it right now. Just a disclaimer, all the websites that I'm showing today do tend to tell you that if you sign up with them and if you pay them money, they're going to help you more. I would say no, don't do it. I have done it myself and I've not found a lot of use. So highly recommend against it. Instead, I would say just follow what I'm showing in this video and access all the free resources that they offer. So when you come onto this website, just go on to find UK visa. A lot of ads on this website, by the way, so you just like want to ignore that. Again, like find UK visa jobs. It does take a little bit of time to open up, but once it does, you can see that it has more than 12,000 jobs that are currently open. It has some filters. I would say ignore all these. Maybe UK and overseas only are the good filters to see. If you're somebody who's 100% overseas applying from outside, then I would say use the overseas filter. If you're already in UK, you already have a status or something, then only look for the UK only roles. All right, now let's go in and look at some of the roles. So I'm just randomly going to look at the software engineer role. It's going to open up. Let's go down. Compensation, benefits, visa sponsorship, and relocation support, as you can already see here. So this tells you that this job does offer visa sponsorship. This website mostly gives you, in fact, in my experience, only visa sponsorship jobs in UK. So I kind of like it, but again, take your chances. Let's go on and let's look at something else. Okay, let's see process engineer. Let's see what this one opens. Again, like I can see even without doing anything, sponsorship can be provided. So clearly, if this is something that would fit your background, then highly recommend that you apply here. Let's go and look at some other opportunity right now on this. Tax placement specialist. Let's look at this. International applications, you can see it as accepted. Please note that the deadline to apply for international candidates who require visa sponsorship is 15th March. So you can see that even this is offering you visa sponsorship that you're looking for. So literally all the jobs that I've seen on this does definitely offer visa sponsorship. We're also going to look at like some random ones. I really get annoyed with how this keeps moving and keeps forcing you to buy this paid version, which I genuinely don't like. Let's look at some other role. Let's look at graphic designer. Yeah, I can see UK visa sponsorship is being offered here as well. So literally all the roles here, if you have the patience to like deal with this page, then all the roles here do offer visa sponsorship. So it doesn't have a lot of filters. It's not a very, chic looking website for sure, but it does the job and I would highly recommend. Again, I would say don't buy anything paid that they're offering. This in itself is amazing. Now, if you're done with this website as well, and if you want to jump on to the next one, then let's move on to my option number 3, which is actually commonly loved by almost everyone that's trying to move to UK. This one's called Read.uk, and let's go on. I just want to say disclaimer, Read is not meant for people who are very higher up in their career. It does have a salary limit. So if you are somebody who's very high up in your career and are expecting a huge pay package, then maybe this is not the website for you. Stick to LinkedIn and then stick to company jobs. This is more for people who are just starting out, middle of the career, even slightly senior is also fine. And again, I would say do the same thing. Just type visa sponsorship here as well and see what prompts up. I can see a lot of roles that I can literally see visa sponsorship wherever it's being offered. Let's look at this one, accounts assistant. I think it says very clearly right on top, possible visa sponsorship. You can also go and look for tier 2 visa sponsorship or maybe just tier 2. And while it'll give you a lot of engineering based roles, it will tell you it'll also give you tier 2 visa sponsorship kind of roles. If I were looking on Read, I would really look for just visa sponsorship. I feel like the tier 2 and the visa sponsorship works better on LinkedIn. And then of course you have CJ.uk, which gives you more than 12,000 jobs that are open for visa sponsorship right now. And with that, today's video has come to an end. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you will be trying these tips and tricks to get your dream opportunity in the UK. And just so that you know, there are many, many more websites like these which actually collect a lot of opportunities and jobs from all over the web and put it on their page for you to access. So if you want me to cover any of those for any countries that you like, if you want me to cover those for UK, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you have any other questions, and of course, let me know if you like this video. And as always, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I keep posting more and more informative content like this every time on this channel. I promise to see you with another fun yet informative video very soon. But until then, you make sure you take good care of yourself. Stay safe. Namaste.